Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers.
All right, Jeff, definitely want to pack that jacket this morning if you are heading out, sending the kids to the bus stop, several layers.
Yeah, and I feel like we've needed it all weekend long.
I think we talked about the cold last week. I think until it gets here and it's in your face, people don't realize this is really cold for this time of year.
And
the wind cuts through, right? We talked about that. I think it's one of those things too. This was like next level kind of cold when we talked about the initial push of cold coming in Friday. That front raced through. Remember St. Patrick's Day, how the temperature dropped? We said it would be colder Friday night into the weekend, and then we'd get a second shot or a reinforcing shot of even colder air for Sunday and Sunday night. And this is where we're at now with temperatures in the teens and 20s. Good morning to you, Huntsville, and to all the great locations in the Tennessee Valley. I wish I could warm it up for you personally. I don't have that power. I wouldn't be working here. I'd be doing something a lot different in life. But 19 in Winchester, 18 in Pulaski, 19 in Coleman are the three cold. Oh, look at this. Winchester, right before your very eyes, just dropped to 18 degrees. When I take the feel like temperatures, you know, a lot of times we say wind will knock it down a bit. We don't really have that because there's really no wind out there, but the air is really dry as well. So you have these cold temperatures, you don't have much of a wind chill value, and it just is to the point where you go outside and the air is so still, calm, and cold here this morning. Why is that? High pressure is almost on top of us. So what's happened is when high pressure is to our west, it locks in some really cold air, right? Now it's pretty much right above us, which is good in the sense that it takes the wind out of the equation, but it's still a cold air mass in place. Not until the high pressure makes a move east do we get back on what we call the return flow or the west side of the high. And what happens is your temperatures respond to that and they go up. So it'll be cool today, but look at what we got the rest of the week. 60s, 70s, and maybe even flirting aggressively Thursday with 80 degrees. I mean, it is a big time temperature change this week. It comes with some clouds at times Tuesday and Wednesday, but the overall trend is up. And I do think by the middle of the week, we get back to where we should be. Obviously not there this morning. It's cold and clear. A few clouds out there this afternoon and a few clouds tonight. When you wake up tomorrow morning, we're all hanging out here again on Tuesday morning. We're in the 30s. It's cold, but not as cold as it is now. Some clouds Tuesday afternoon mixing with the sunshine, some rain lurking off to the west, and a lot of the rain in the forecast for Wednesday is going to go up and over the area. Just a slight chance of a shower, but our better chance of rain will come towards the end of the week, especially Friday, and that's a big time concern. We've already talked about how it's going to be warmer. We know when it gets warm in March, there's a chance to spark a few strong to severe storms, and that's what we'll be tracking as we go into the day on Friday. A lingering shower for Saturday and a hit or miss shower Sunday. Much of the weekend at this time, though, looks to be dry.